another viewer, and today we're gonna do something a little different. Along with the typical review, I'm gonna give something a try. I'm not only going to be reviewing something that I found, but I will also be watching it for the first time. Other than all these other reviews where I'll watch it and then give a review of it, this one is basically just to watch and talk about it. So I guess it's not much of a review. So a while ago, I was watching YouTube poops of Caillou because, I mean, why not? It's Caillou. The YouTube poops on those are hilarious. For some reason, then after that, YouTube recommended me to watch some weird YouTube poop involving a humongous computer. And that is basically where I found today's video. And today, we're going to be watching Colby's Place. Pretty interesting. You're probably wondering, who's Colby? Colby is basically Barney the dinosaur on acid. So he's this humongous computer character that basically hangs out with very little children. And that's basically it. I typed in Colby the computer, and the only thing that really kind of came out and stuck out to me was the Colby's Place 23-minute video special. It's called Skateboarding for Christ. I should also probably mention that Colby's Place and the character Colby entirely are part of Christian television for very little children. So you not only just have a weird Barney the dinosaur type character, you now have a creepy Barney the dinosaur type character set in the world of VeggieTales. Do you remember what VeggieTales was? It was that weird animated children's show that taught you all about God. I was forced to watch it. So this is basically what we got. I've seen clips, bits and pieces of Skateboarding for Christ, I won't lie, so I do know what's kind of coming up, but I haven't seen the whole 23 minutes. I've only seen about like 10 minutes of it. Not even the first 10 minutes, I've just seen bits and pieces of it. So it should be a bit interesting. I should probably apologize now. I don't really sound... My voice kind of sounds a bit annoying. It's very nasally. I've been sick for the last couple of days. With that said, let's just dive into Colby's Place. Because I want to know what goes on here.
Colby?
Yes, Lindsay?
Have you ever thought about
No.
doing something your friends wanted you to do, but you really didn't want to do it?
Well, as a computer, I only do what I'm programmed to do.
Okay, I'm stopping it right there. The first minute of this, and we have a humongous computer type looking character walking with a very young girl on the beach. And the girl is smart, she took her shoes off, but I'm a bit concerned about the guy in the computer costume, who was obviously Colby. I'm a bit concerned about him. He looks like he's gonna trip in the sand.
Well, not really. I guess I should. Yeah, I guess I will. He'll know what I should do.
That voice on the little girl doesn't fit very well. I should probably warn you now that because I have seen bits and pieces of this, I should probably warn you that the child actors in this aren't very good. Very cringeworthy. Got a whole bunch of cringy memes on the way. Yay! If this doesn't scream out 80s, I don't know what does. Oh no! Oh, who are these people? Oh no. Skateboard for sale! That's not what this video is called.
Understands me. I mean, understands my electronic circuitry. You could say we're computer compatible.
Oh yeah, this is also filmed in front of a live studio audience. Because that needs to happen.
Is he going to be okay, Erica? yeah, he'll be fine. But, Lindsay, how many times do I have to tell you? Before you take Colby out on a walk along the beach, you have to spray him with the anti-rust solution. I wonder if that's a scanner malfunction. I'll have to work on that.
So something about this girl and her voice, they don't fit right. She sounds like she's talking very soft, but she's not. I think she might have been trying too hard.
Yo, Ryan!
Curtis, my man, how was school?
Hungry.
How could school be hungry?
School wasn't hungry. I was all day.
Didn't you eat your lunch?
No, but somebody else did.
Was it Tony Ratso again?
Yeah, but he was an orphan as a child and raised by wolves, you see. And then he was adopted by these circus performers. And now his mom's in the hospital. His dad works late shift at the steel mill. Poor Tony's got nothing to eat because no one does the shopping. And my giving heart saw what in need and responded to the call by offering him some food.
I need a minute. Okay, this was probably a bad idea.
You're the one who took the test. I only helped you study.
You can start the milkshake machine now, Colby. You know, I don't understand how marine biology is going to help me be a better singer. I mean, what am I going to do? Cut an album underwater? Okay, Colby, I think it's done.
Well, you know what they say.
What?
Well, for the owner of his own little hangout place, he doesn't seem to be very, he doesn't seem to care about his customers or friends. He only cares about talking to very attractive-looking girls back then.
Well, you know what they say.
What?
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Wait, don't tell me that's, any echinoderm.
Oh no, not again.
Colby!
I've got to learn to concentrate.
Oh, this is for children! Oh, God.
Hi, BJ. How's it going? Oh, everything's just great, Jamie. This is the best day of my life. Well, excuse me for breathing your air. You can't give up, BJ. You gotta keep trying.
Well, hang
I
on, what's
didn't give up
wrong?
when I hang glided
Why
across
don't you
the Grand
establish
Canyon.
what's wrong first?
You hang glided across the Grand Canyon just once with my dad. Justin, you're my best friend. You gotta tell me these things.
So, BJ, how's that skateboard working out?
Oh, great. The wheels are worn out. The board is thrashed. How can it be seen at school with this old thing?
This
Listen, I
BJ
know
child
you're bummed,
needs to get
but is that
hurt
something to get
very
so tight
badly.
about?
And
So my camera decided to die. Let's give this a try again.
all the kids at school have new boards, and I'm stuck with that one from the Stone Age. It's not really that old. You should have seen the dinosaur bones I dug up with my dad. Now that was old. You dug up dinosaur bones? Sure, on the island of Pago Pago. Pago Pago? I haven't even been out of the state. You gotta tell me these things.
What the hell's going on?
Check this out.
This BJ kid just sounds like he's a spoiled brat who needs to know about everything.
Man, that's one hot board. How much did it cost?
The salesman said that board with all those features can be mine for one low price.
Great, how much?
I mean, look at it. Look at all you get.
The price, BJ.
$200. Great. Now they'll all want one.
I think it looks just like your old one.
Oh,
I'm running your wood through my database, and they do not compute. If it's hot, won't it burn your feet?
Colby, what I'm trying to say is that this board is really...
Why does he still have roller skates on?
But why can't you just be yourself instead of trying to be like everyone else?
This is what I'm talking about.
It's very simple because...
I watching? What is this? What is this?
I know you're all wondering what I'm doing in this phone booth, but I'm working on a surprise for BJ. Hello? This is Colby.
Everybody sit.
Like in the Bible?
Yeah, think about Noah.
Noah. Hey, that gives me an idea.
But what was the idea?
This is an Earwitness News special report. And now, here's Jennifer Hearswell. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news report.
Oh, I get it. Ear witness news. Because we have an eyewitness news. But that's ear witness. And that's because she's got big ears. So does that mean eyewitness news people have big eyes? Is that how this works?
We have, via time-delay satellite, the man who has predicted this flood and claims that God himself has told him of this pending disaster. His name is Mr. Noah.
Not Mr. Noah, just Noah.
I'm sorry, just Noah, but would you please tell our viewers how exactly did God tell you about this flood?
Well, I was just going down the street when all of a sudden I heard this voice come booming out of the sky. Noah, build an ark and put your family and 2 of every animal on there, because for 40 days and 40 nights I will make it rain.
So, I guess Noah from Noah's Ark was Russian. That's the impression I'm getting from watching the scene. Because this is Christian TV after all, and we're supposed to be learning stuff about the Bible and Jesus. So I guess they're teaching us about Noah's Ark and also showing that he's half Russian. That's interesting. What fun. I'm learning so much today.
Except for one thing. Have you ever really smelled a chimpanzee?
That is enough. Now look, you zookeeper, you.
We also have with us Mrs. Snodgrass from the local homeowners association with an opposing view.
Oh, hello. Now listen, Noah. The homeowners group has had it with you. It's time you started living like the rest of us. Why can't you just fit in like everybody else, huh?
Well, I'm sorry about the animals, but something very important is going to happen here.
I don't care if Bill Cosby's coming to town. There's no laws and you've got to live like the...
Well, you could definitely tell that this was made in the 80s because, I don't think anybody will want Bill Cosby on their boat. Now we're at the part where apparently there was this is the part where an actual skateboarder walks in. This guy is apparently a big skateboarder dude. This guy apparently was a famous skateboarder back in the 80s.
Well, you know, looks aren't important. There's only one thing that's important. That you do everything for the Lord and not for men.
Colby,
Oh, okay. Alright.
Old friend, Andre, my man.
Colby, my computer. Hey, do you have a song that goes along with skateboarding?
My pleasure.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is the part where the skateboarder just decides to skateboard inside of Colby's restaurant. They took out all the tables and chairs, and I guess Colby's okay with getting skateboard marks on his floor.
You skateboard for him and not to show off in front of your friends.
So I skateboard for the Lord,
You do everything for the Lord. You mow the lawn for the Lord, wash dishes for the Lord,
sing for the Lord,
And write songs for the Lord.
and when you use the talents that God's given you, He's proud of you.
So am I making entertainment for the Lord? God. So that was Colby's place. That was odd. What are my thoughts? What the hell is that? I get this is for little kids, obviously. It's definitely one of those cliche children home video things. Definitely for Christians who want to learn more about God and Jesus. But this was a bit odd. It's definitely cringy. You can definitely tell it was from the 80s. I might need a few days off after watching that. Oh no, oh boy. So that was interesting. That was Colby's place. Yay. Guess now I hand it over to you guys. What did you think about that? That's it. That's the only thing I gotta ask. What did you think about Colby's place? I mean, can you look at this picture of him and tell me that you are not interested in seeing more of him? I actually don't know what happened to Colby's place after. This is the only thing I can seem to find on him. I'm not exactly sure where Colby is now. He's probably still fixing up the floor from the skateboard marks that were left. Let me know if you like how I did this sort of video format. With me watching it and then talking about it at the end, even though I really didn't talk about it much. Because honestly, what is there to say after watching this? Let me know if there's anything else you want me to check out. Thanks for watching The Wild Review on The Wild Reviewer, and you didn't see me review much, you just saw me watch a very cringy video about a computer guy. Who honestly was not in this as much as he should have been.